Oh, what's that you've noticed? My first new piercing in nearly a decade? Oh yes, I'm very happy with it. It did make me cry though. It wasn't painful, it was just on my nose. Hey Spuds, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. First video, I don't know, but my name is JB and I've had a bit of a cold, which is why I sound kind of funny. This isn't how I normally sound like if you've never watched one of my videos before. Today we're doing something that I thought I did this fairly regularly. It's a series. It is a staple of this channel. It is a must-have video bit of content thingy, but apparently I've not done it for a really long time. Today we're going to be looking at some anti-trans memes. Transphobic memes. The transphobes who express their transphobia in really crappy memes. That's it. Hey Dracula, sorry I'm late. I was transitioning. Ew. Oh my god. Something. You are transphobic. Haha, Jonathan. You are going to regret this for the rest of your life. 3 months. What? That's just a hot mess of a meme. A hot mess. Oof. Hotel Transylvania is an adorable movie and this is what they do with it. I can't even react properly because of my voice. No. Maybe I should start using that as an excuse though. Sorry I was late, I was transitioning. Liberal science says, this is a woman, this isn't a human life. That is a drag queen. Liberal science is not saying that a drag queen is a woman, unless the drag queen also identifies as a woman, but as far as my knowledge goes, this particular drag queen does not. Liberal science. There's just science. Like, science. In new cut of Empire Strikes Back, Vader will now say, I am your non-birthing person. They just really want to pretend that a little bit of inclusive language in the correct context is just going to completely remove any form of gendered language and will completely change the structure of the world. Darth Vader will still say, I'm your father. There's just the introduction of gender-neutral language in some contexts where it's relevant. Transgender or straight? What about both? What about neither? This does not give very many options. Why are they comparing this? You're actually a transgender. I am a transgender. What kind of transgender? What is my sexuality then? I'm very confused. Thank you for telling me I'm a transgender. If a girl has her pronouns in her bio, then she's probably not a girl. Yeah, if she's just really obviously expressing to you that she is a woman, then she clearly isn't. Is that the assumption that only trans women put pronouns in their bio and they don't think trans women are women? Because trans women are women, but also there's loads of cis women that I personally know who have pronouns in their bios, so that's just rude on many levels. And reminds me of some of the guys on TikTok who are like, I'd never date a girl with pronouns. Okay, have fun with that. You'll need to stop getting bad haircuts then coming out as non-binary to excuse it. Oof. Ooh. It's actually the other way round. When you come out as non-binary, you must go and get a specific type of haircut. Biggest pile of bullshit. I only got one rule. I see pronouns they, them in bio, I block. Okay. Enjoy. I mean, I'm sure whoever has those pronouns in their bio would be happy that you'd block them and that they don't have to interact with you if that's your opinion. Your dad is a liberal? Well, happy Mother's Day to him. Oh. So they won't gender trans women correctly or accept them as women, but if this person who identifies as a man happens to be a liberal, oh well, that makes him a woman. I identify as vaccinated. I don't know why I gave it a flourish. So is this like the 2020-2021 version of the I identify as an attack helicopter joke? My body is 70% water, so I identify as a lake. Hashtag lake pride. Serious. Have fun with the algae and the fish and the boats. Yeah, just go out and live your best lake life. Do it. There's gonna be a person who calls me homophobic or transphobic. Oh dear. I'm transgender and gay. That just sounds like being straight with extra steps. I wonder why they might call you homophobic and transphobic. Could it be because you are? And there's trans people who are gay and people are like, oh, why weren't you just like a straight man then? Or a straight woman? Wouldn't that have been so much easier? Yes, Barbara, it would have been easier. Because I wouldn't have people like you saying shit like this to me. Yeah, people really choose to be that discriminated against when they could just be straight and cis. Every time someone calls you cis or you're asked for your pronouns, respond by saying, sorry, I find those terms offensive. Sound advice from Graham Linon. Woman won't wished. Hashtag turf in the park. They spelled turf wrong. There's typically grass in parks, isn't there? Okay, what's offensive about cis? And what's offensive about wanting to refer to you using the correct pronouns? Oh, sorry for being polite. Oh, the LGB alliance. We look forward to the day we can hashtag reclaim pride for the gays and lesbians for whom the event was originally established. Hashtag out and proud. Hashtag glad to be gay. Hashtag out of the closet. This is very wrong. They should not be called the LGB Alliance because they also do not give a shit about bisexual people. They don't really care about gay rights either. It's just all about getting rid of trans people. You can't reclaim something that was never altered in the first place. Like, there is no difference. Pride has become bigger and safer as society has accepted the LGBT plus community, but they were not just started by and for cis gay people. There are a lot of trans people involved, there are a lot of bi people involved. Let's not get things twisted, okay? Although I wouldn't expect anything else from the LGBT Alliance. Oh my god. Hashtag valid. Trans vaccinated. I'm not actually vaccinated, but I identify as someone who is vaccinated. They've deepened the joke. They're not just identifying as vaccinated, they're trans vaccinated. That is who they are. Trans means on the other side of. So you're actually saying you're not vaccinated because you're on the other side of vaccinated. God is dead and been replaced by trans people. Okay. Oh, what is this? Television is using its antenna cables, very long arms, to hold the parents hostage whilst it spurts rainbows into the brains of the children and is trying to get what I presume is the girl child to wear trousers and the boy child to wear a skirt. Oh, how terrible. If you're a parent and the TV has to hold you hostage to stop your child from wearing something they want to wear, I don't think that is the TV's problem. All of the decades of just like straight cis television and characters and representation, there was magically still LGBT plus people. Oh my gosh, how did this happen? Maybe it's because it's nothing to do with what they see on television. Just if it happens to be them, they may figure things out and feel a little bit less lonely earlier on in their life. Dad, what's it like to be a man? I don't know, son. We're liberals, and I told you, call me mum. What the heck is this about? Saying that liberals are women? Or are you saying the only people that are liberal are trans? I'm so confused by this. So stupid. In 2024, US women's weightlifting team looking fierce. I don't see how they would be able to maintain that type of muscle mass, body hair, facial hair, after having their testosterone suppressed for at least a year and be on estrogen. So, yeah, they definitely wouldn't look like that. Woman. Noun. Adult human female. Speak up for women. That's a very big sign that I imagine somebody paid a lot of money for. Why? Vampire. Sunlight. Superman. Kryptonite. Transgender. Basic biology. Why does the transgender not get a cool outfit? Excuse me, we have very good dress sense. Transphobes have made the word basic synonymous with wrong. So it's actually trans people just are fed up of hearing about wrong biological takes. Stop it. Stop saying that incorrect science and biology is just basic science. When you misgender a transgender person, why are you booing me? I'm right. But you're not, and you know you're not, because you said misgender, which means to incorrectly gender, which means you did something wrong. Oh my god. And I think that's a good one to end on. How did we feel about this new batch of anti-trans, transphobic memes, terrible transphobes not being able to be funny, or come up with a new joke? Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Think about giving this video a thumbs up and subscribing if you want to, but no pressure. And yeah, as always, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Much love. Bye.